What's up guys, my name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age 2. This is now part 58 of our Let's Play thus far, and we have some letters. Holy shit, we have some letters. There's so many. Monsieur Hawk, thank you so much for telling Bodan about us. He knows many people in Kirkwall and has found homes and jobs for most of us. I'm helping him out as a delivery boy. Much better than digging in the trash for food. Cricket now lives with a nice family in Hightown. They saw him at the marketplace and wanted to help. They even tried giving him a new name. Charles, maybe. But the answer is only to Cricket. Thanks again for helping us. I'll never forget you. Your friend, Walter. A message from Comte de Laussay. Thank you for persuading Emile to do the right thing. The boy may not recognize it, but you probably saved his life. I don't know how to repay you, but perhaps this coin is a good start. Sincerely, Jamele de Lancey. Monsieur Hawk, Knight Commander Meredith expresses her gratitude for services rendered. Please accept this token for her humble appreciation. Yours sincerely, Elsa. Champion Hawk, it took a great courage the other day for you to speak openly against our Knight Commander. You have my support in any actions you take. I hope I have yours as well, for there is a situation in the circle I was hoping you could assist me with. Please meet me at the gallows. Meredith has confined my mages to their cells, and forbade me from traveling further than the courtyard. I appreciate your service and discretion. Sincerely, First Enchanter Orsino. That's main story stuff. Got it. Champion Hawk. As a courtesy for your past service, be aware that I have received complaints about your frequent companion, Guard Captain Aveline. She is accused of coddling her men and weakening law enforcement in this crucial time. In the absence of a Viscount, I am called to vacate her position and assume her authority, but I would rather not have that headache. Please speak with her about these claims. As champion, your word can decide this matter and save the career of a good woman, like Captain Cullen. Wow. Dear champion, please meet me in the keep. From King Alistair of Ferelden. That's awesome. Okay, so we have some stuff that we can do. We have actually one companion quest, because Meryl's is broken, unfortunately. And then we have a side quest as well to meet up with Alistair. Maybe we should do Alistair's first, which is in the keep. Guess I'll bring Anders. King Alistair, yep. We'll do that one first.
Let me guess. That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so. What
He is
other
king.
answer did you expect, your majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts, as should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Well, that was awkward.
That's just Meredith's idea of Kirkwall hospitality.
Really? Kirkwall brutality must rip the skin off your face, then.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle.
I know Tegan.
Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Your Majesty, may I say what an honor it is to meet you.
Well, you could, but you'd be the first today.
I fought at Ostagar. What happened there was a great tragedy.
Yes, it was. Sadly, Loghain still lives.
Say,
Really?
weren't you a Grey Warden once?
That's the rumor. Wait. Weren't you?
That's the rumor.
Huh. I guess we get around. I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
That's cool.
I'm surprised you would even know who I am.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for himself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
Do you really think there's something I can do?
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Protect Kirkwall from what exactly?
You ask me, the biggest threat to this city just walked out the door. But
Yeah, probably.
maybe that's the ex-Templar in me talking. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
We should. The hero of Ferelden should be back in Denerim by now.
You're
Oh, that's
always
awesome.
so formal. He has a name, you know.
I like that quest. That was cool.
Can I ask you something?
A little
Alistair?
cameo from
I
Alistair.
cannot look the other way when mages break the law.
That's not what I was going to ask. There's a girl, a mage apprentice. She was murdered in the gallows recently. Have you heard anything of it?
You mean the girl you killed?
Yes. I'd like to attend the funeral, do something.
The official Templar report said... Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
Oops. I didn't think I would get rid of their conversation.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just... out of hand.
I mean, I guess it is a little hard for her to do her job when I have her run around Kirkwall with me all the time.
He could be fishing for a less strenuous position here in the barracks.
Well, he won't be getting one from me.
That's not what Callan has heard.
What are you talking about?
Word is you're coddling your men, playing favorites.
And you believe this?
Someone does. Enough to write to the Knight Captain.
Then let me give them, and you, an answer. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnic. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
Look, I don't need convincing. I just read the papers, dog.
I don't have to see proof. I already believe you.
That's not the impression I got. You raised the doubt, so you get to play messenger. Donnic's
Oh, man.
patrol hawk, me and you, tonight.
Sounds fun.
Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
That might have upped the rivalry, but I think that was something she needed to hear, because I'm not going to, like, play around the bush with her. That's messed up. She doesn't deserve that. So we have to go in the nighttime at the docks. And no, I don't really think she's playing favorites. And I agree, the only favoritism I see is Donnic.
Donnic will be on this route.
So, let's see what
Not
you
Donnic.
require of your
Whatever her
friends.
husband is. Is that Donnic? I think so. Well, time to help out. A lot of dudes. Holy crap. Wow. That escalated. That worked.
Sir Hawk. Or is it always champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
You made short work of this lot. This is common.
As common as I like. What's going on?
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is remarkable. As are you, love.
Thank you. That will do.
Another time, Sir Hawk. Safe travels.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the Templar.
Indeed. Let's go talk to Cullen.
Not only that, but that's also her husband, too, so... he would even be more coddled. And he's not that coddled. Like, at all. Okay, so... is that at the gallows as well? Is that where Cullen is? Yes. Favor and Fault, it's called. There he is.
So, 3 Templars walk into a tavern.
Not right now, Varric.
You feeling all right, Blondie? You're always in the mood for Templar jokes.
Interesting.
Champion, and you are with the captain. None too happy about the accusations against her, I'm sure.
I know that actor.
You could say that.
He plays as Disciple in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. One of your companions.
I saw no evidence to support the claims against her.
As I suspected.
Then why press this?
Some feel that the solution to the current crisis of leadership is to consolidate authority. As long as these complaints continue, baseless or not, they will serve as justification for eliminating the position of guard captain. It would be the simplest fix, whether or not I agree.
Just point me in the right direction and I'll get you some peace and quiet.
I have no answers for you other than to say that all of the complaints have come from Lowtown.
Guardsman Brennan is on that patrol. Why wouldn't she tell me of this?
I don't know, but I do apologize for the assumptions of this incident, Guard Captain. It has been unfortunate.
It's not done. To Lowtown, Hawk. I need to speak
Yep.
to Brennan.
On my way.
People talk
Might as well sell stuff here too since we have arrived. Boop.
about the circle like it's a prison.
Oh yeah. Do I have anything for Anders? I didn't even check. I do. Let's check this stuff too. I think that might be better for him in this case. The healing also becomes better, and he's our healer anyway, so... yeah. To Lowtown.
Guardsman! Why did a Templar have to tell me there is unrest in this district? What's going on?
Guardsman?
It's Captain Jevon. I didn't report his return because I'm ashamed for him. He's trying to rile the guards against you. But none of us will follow him. You lead better than he ever did.
We need to find him. Guardsman.
The guards will have nothing to do with him. So he found others. Militia. Mostly anti-Ferelden. The same kind who were against the Canary. I guess it's been long enough they've forgotten how many the Champion killed.
It's quite a bit.
A rally against The tyranny of the Guard and foreigners who infest Kirkwall.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Return to the barracks. The rally is in Darktown, Hawk. I need to be there.
So you do. To Darktown. Hello! I'm here to kill all of you. Sewer passage. Good stuff. Should be right down there. This shouldn't be long.
Here.
It's the captain. Are we ready for this?
Too long, brave Kirkwall. You did not throw off all others only to fall under Ferelden influence. Leaderless, displaced, alien hands on the most basic authority. Foreign elite bleeding you!
Jevon! You disgrace yourself!
The Ferelden with the Orlesian name. Is there anyone else who so embodies how far this city has fallen?
Well, it's up to you.
This one is all yours, Captain.
Do they know how you sacrificed your men? How you alone disgraced your name?
Bitch! You took everything from me!
You took it from yourself. The Guard know this, and none stand with you. He stands alone. This is no rebellion. It is delusion. A joke inflicted on Kirkwall, your home and mine.
I will not be left with nothing again.
No. You shall have less.
Okay. That's a pretty good speech. I like it. Alright, let's freeze him, and let's go in the back. So I can take care of the others. Seems all that's left is Jevon. Well, I would have said that. Pretty hurt.
You fool. Why would you do this? If I live to 100, I will never understand his kind. To the barracks, Hawk. My guardsmen will be waiting.
You got it. Ooh, is that for Evelyn? Nice. That's awesome. Dope. Okay. So, we have a new shield, which is okay. It's not better than hers, though. Unfortunate. Hands of Glory. Nope. And nope. Okay. Back to the barracks.
Champion standing squat down here.
You know, I wonder if we'll find that other side quest piece around here. Referring to this one. The Norwegian scroll. I guess it wouldn't hurt to look around for a second.
Don't.
The other place I keep thinking where it could possibly be is,
Killed a girl.
You've killed 254 by my last count, plus about 500 men, a few dozen giant spiders, and at least 2 demons.
It's not the same.
Why?
I was thinking that word maybe the Chantry.
Bad about? Maybe that's the problem.
Okay. Well, I don't see anything, so whatever.
Jevon, son of a bitch. You build a good thing, work your hardest, and the past just claws at you.
Tell me about it. I can't go 20 minutes without getting jumped.
But when does it start to hurt those you care about? I've tried to lead well, but this... I wonder what I would do if my captain lost my respect.
Captain, we're waiting for orders.
Will you accept them?
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void. Captain.
I'll take it. If you'll excuse me, Hawk. My guardsmen need me.
Good. Wow, they're actually laughing
and
together?
Then he says, I swear I had 2 when I came in here. You know, those stains never came out.
You are horrible. Every inch.
You love it, big girl. And you owe me for the bottle. Hawk.
She's not so bad. Except when she is. Did you know I've been dead for 7 years? I got word last week. They only just sorted the casualties of Ostagar. The king has offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
And?
And what?
You brought it up. What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall. Did Carver ever tell you about that last night at Ostagar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then... the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with... nothing. I don't like the thought of going out with a whimper, Hawk. Not again.
You've already made up your mind.
I can't keep a straight face for anything. But I wasn't always so sure. Thank you for everything. I have so much because of you. I'm here for you, Hawk. And for myself.
Nice. I like Evelyn. She's pretty cool. I feel like Varric and Evelyn are probably the most fleshed out characters in this game. I could be wrong, but that's just my feel on it. I also want to take a look at the Chantry for these scrolls. I'm not going to go beyond the Chantry, though, because I feel like the only reason I'm coming here is because this place is so big.
Past time for
Like,
joking.
I wouldn't say
I'm
big, but
helping
like,
you indulge in
you have to go out of the way for
elaborate
so many
fantasies. I
little
think it's good
rooms and such in this
Meredith
place
will die.
that I could see it
Not
being in
doubt
one of
that.
these rooms, like this room.
Oh, go away,
You know?
Justice. Can Anders come out and play?
Stop.
You are no fun anymore.
But I could be wrong. See, like, we've never been in those rooms. I don't think I've been in those rooms ever in this game. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where they are. I could always look them up, I suppose, but I don't know if I actually care enough. So that leads us to the main story left. That's Served Cold. Which I thought we actually were going to begin our episode with main story stuff. I didn't realize that.
My face is the least of my concerns right
Anything
now.
over here?
That's because you don't have to look at it.
I didn't realize that there was
You
so
could
many
see
little
it
side
from
things
this
we could
angle,
do.
Blondie, it'd be at least a close second on your priority list.
I don't know why I'm bringing Anders. I really shouldn't. I feel like it's a mistake. Meryl or Anders, really? Okay, Orsino, what do you want?
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong.
Inform the criers. A miracle has occurred.
I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templar's aid without making every mage a target.
You're underestimating our Knight Commander. She'd probably kill the whole city just to be safe.
She might take on the entire Free Marches. I've heard rumors, whispers of a meeting tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So I shouldn't slit my wrists and dance naked under the moonlight just to fit in.
I would pay to see that.
Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not, or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
Okay. So where do we have to go for that? Never been over here really either. Not that you can be in there. Okay, where do we go? Hightown during the evening. Okay. And I think with that, that's also probably a good spot for us to end today's episode of Dragon Age 2. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course, and if you are new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so yet and you like what you see, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and do not forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, as you guys see, we are going to whatever this meeting is going to be, and we shall see what is there when we arrive on the next episode of Dragon Age 2. Goodbye.